Hyper Mario Sunshine here, and welcome back to another Fire Emblem Hero summoning session. And yeah, we have, I guess we do have one free summon to do, and I am going to go for green here, but we have the Attuned Alm and Rearmed Nuibaba banner. We finally have Shadows of Valentia fully completed with all of its playable characters now in Fire Emblem Heroes, with Nomah and Jesse being the last two. We have Alm, who has a new alt, and everybody was surprised that, yes, Alm did get Celica-inspired armor. And also got a lot of stuff that were very much tied to Celica herself, with True Bond Bow and True Lunar Flash. And yeah, they finally got rid of the Wind Sweep gimmick that they tried giving Alm. And Nuibaba, she is our Arcane, she has Arcane Medusa, and yeah, she is definitely a massive nuke, a force to be reckoned with for sure, and definitely Arcane Medusa is probably the go-to arcane weapon for any blue mages, I believe. Or, yeah, blue mages are able to get this. So yeah, and Nomah has some pretty decent fodder as well. Jesse, obviously, merge projects. If you're a big fan of Jesse, I know he's he's one of the least popular characters in Shadows of Valentia. Yeah, so that's all the heroes in Shadows of Valentia, and we do have Jeddah as a Grand Hero battle. But yeah, the only playable characters that are now missing from Shadows of Valentia are the Cypher characters that were DLC, which were, I believe, Shade, Yuzu, oh boy, what were the other two? I can't believe I forgot the other two names. I'll probably say that in just a little bit, but yeah, we do have a free summon to do before we get to that. And I'm going to pick green, if not, then I'm picking red. And we're going to go with red here then, since there's no green for Tiki. So I'm searching it up real quick. Oh, we got a flash, and it is Drog. Okay. Okay, Emma and Randall are the first two. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, Randall, Emma, Yuzu, and Shade are the only four characters that are playable, technically, that aren't in Fae yet. And I really hope they do add the Cypher characters in the future, even ones that weren't in the Cypher DLC. I'd love to see them. Plus, it would be a great callback to Cypher. I think it'd be great, and plus it does keep a lot of Fire Emblem history intact. I would really hope that they all come back in Fae in some way. But anyways, we have our real banner to go after now, and that is Attuned Alm and Rearmed Nuibaba. I think we're going to be going for the two leads here, colorless and blue, so that's going to be our go-tos. I think we'll go with blue first, and I hear one of my cats, Loki, meowing in the background. And our free summon, unfortunately, is Volbar. At least it's someone from Shadows of Valentia, but not too good of a start. This banner, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's finally great that we finally got some Shadows of Valentia love, especially May, who is probably the most popular Shadows of Valentia character that isn't any of the lords of Alm and Celica that got her first alt after so long. I know that Sonya has gotten more alts. I feel like that's just because she looks more attractive, and honestly, Sonya is my favorite Shadows of Valentia character. May is definitely top 3, but I think she's just a little bit behind Matilda, who hasn't gotten an alt yet. And I would really appreciate, IS, if you guys gave Matilda an alt. I would really love that. I think she's the only one. I think she really either needs to be on a Valentine's banner or on a wedding banner. I think those two just really fit her. Like her and Clive, have Clive be like a Grand Hero battle unit, but I digress. Those are like the two banners I really hope for her to appear on. But yeah, we do have a new, I believe next month we should be getting our Young Hero banner. Next month is also the, what is it called? The 35th anniversary for Fire Emblem. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be doing something like special for Faye, or even just like something Fire Emblem related to be announced at the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. I do hope something is announced, 35th anniversary. Usually they have something big for every 5 years. I hope it's a new game. I hope it's also Faye gets some sort of thing out of it as well, but we'll have to wait and see. We got our next 2 summons here. Yeah, let me know down below what you guys think is going to happen for next month, especially on the child banner. I could see it being, I think it's going to be Fates, as much as I originally was thinking it was going to be like 3 houses, but after seeing the Valentine's banner this past year, I think it might be something else, and I'm leaning towards it being Fates. I think they're going to, excuse me, oh my god, I burped a little bit. But yeah, I think they're going to try going for a Fates one. I think that almost every single Avatar character has had a duo with themselves. I think Corrin should be up next since both Byleths and Aleers have gotten them. I think Corrin is definitely makes a lot of sense to get next. Not only do I think both Corrins are going to be on that banner, but I also think Azura is going to be on that banner. It'd be pretty funny to see a second young Azura appear. But I think Azura would make a lot of sense, especially if you read her supports. And I think a Tempest Trial Plus unit will be Arthur. I think he's finally going to get his first... Oh, we got a merge project here. We got Dorothea. Finally, something. But yeah, I think Arthur is finally going to get his first ult, and I think it's going to be in the child banner, because he, if I recall correctly with his support with Azura, he mentions how he saved her, and he got a big whipping from some soldiers of war. Something along those lines in that story. He was basically brutally beaten by a soldier for not knowing where Azura went off to. Like, he basically tried hiding her as she escaped. But yeah. And lastly, I think Camilla is going to be on it as well. I think she has some interesting stuff that they could have pulled from. I know that Fire Emblem Fates, like, back then, someone made the Camilla in the Concubine Wars, where she was basically put in an assassin role, playing an assassin for her mother, and basically is why she is the person she is today, a doting mother, because she never really had a mother like her own. Like, her mother was not really a good mother, so that's why Camilla, like, completely is a good mother and a overprotective one. But yeah, I think that will be the banner, if I had to guess if they're going to go with Fates. I know some people mentioned that Garen would get, like, a young alt, because the Cypher card has him as, like, when he was younger, and he wasn't, like, overtaken by Anamkos and all that other stuff with him. Like, he actually isn't evil. Like, he's just regular Garen, which, is pretty cool. I actually do want a banner one day where they have, like, all the older characters put back in their primes, like, that we've never seen before, which would be pretty cool, honestly. To get, like, even, like, some of the Jagan archetypes, like, we see them in their primes. Even if they still look kinda young, like Seth or Titania. But yeah, those two, I don't think really... they are a Jagan archetype, they aren't necessarily looking like Jagan himself. But, yeah. Again, that's just my prediction. I don't know who's going to be our Mythic or Emblem hero for this month, but I am hoping that it's Awakening Tiki, because I've been wanting her to finally get a new alt again, and also because I think I've basically fallen in love with Tiki recently. I think she's definitely probably almost my second favorite female Fire Emblem character. I guess we'll go with 1 green. We're gonna go for 20 summons here. If not, we're just gonna end it off with our 1 Dorothea that we got from Merge. Which, it's a little bit sad that I didn't really get who I wanted, but it's fine. Another time, possibly. But Alright, we got 2 more blues. Yeah, let me know if you guys did summon on this banner, and if you did, let me know who, and if not, then, yeah, I guess, tell me why you skipped out on this banner, if you guys already spent it on previous, well, summons, like, summon sessions and banners. Like, for example, the spring one was pretty popular, especially with May popping up. Alright, these will be our last 3. We got 2 blues and 1 colorless, so these are our last chances to get Alm and Nuibaba. Got Effie, so last chance for Alm. Alright. Got the smoke. I saw the bow, but once I saw there was longer hair, I was like, oh, never mind. Alright, last chance for Nuibaba. Can we get the witch from the mountain? And no, we will not. We started off with a Shadows of Valentia character, and we are ending off with one. So yeah, that was our summoning session for Alm and Nuibaba. Again, it's great to see Shadows of Valentia finally getting a proper banner for once, and not something a little bit last minute like the Sonia and Mycen one from I think a year or 2 ago. But yeah, overall, gotta say I'm okay with this banner. I'm just happy that Shadows of Valentia is finally complete. I think it's the second game to be completed, to have all its playable cast in game. I believe the only ones left are 3 houses. Wait, 3 houses is very close. I know Awakening has already made it. I know Fates is almost there. It still has a few child banner units, and also a few characters from the main game that still are playable, that they haven't gotten yet. But yeah, love my videos with a like button. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you all later this month for the summoning session for whatever mythic or emblem hero we will be getting. But yeah, we'll see you guys then. Peace.